Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Brandis Fisher and Vidal Marshall. The two of you have been married for 5 years. You separated in 08. You got back together in 09, and you're leaving again. You have also been here before. You've been here in divorce court, and we're gonna take a look at what happened then, and then I'm gonna ask you how you got back together and started over. What's wrong with Mrs. Marshall?
She's too bossy and she belittles me, and I'm done with it.
Do you understand what he's saying when he says you're bossy and controlling?
If he was doing his job and being a husband
That is my job
and a father, then I can do
What
mine.
you talking about?
Well, what isn't he doing?
Nothing. He don't do nothing. He don't sit there and say, oh, well, you know, we're going to spend time together. Here's some roses. He don't even call and say, oh, I know you've been working all week. Why don't you bring the kids over so I can get them, because I know you've been working.
In the court today, we also have Shawnice Bell, and I would like to say hello to you, and I will bring you up a little later on when the time. You got fans? Anyway, so Mrs. Fisher, why don't you tell me what happened since you were last here, how you guys got back together and are back in divorce court today?
Well, after our visit, he was showing me that he was ready to be a father and a husband, and we got it back together, and it just
So
changed.
he stepped up?
Yeah, he did. He stepped up, and he was actually being a husband for a while. Mm-hmm. And then it went downfall.
Because of her?
He started doing the same old stuff.
Okay. Now, Mr. Marshall, will you co-sign on the fact that you stepped up, that you changed how you behave?
I changed, but
What do you say you've changed?
I changed as far as me, you know, being a father for my kids and, you know, contributing, paying more bills, you know.
To being involved,
yeah.
taking care of your business.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a good
I
thing.
guess, if that's what you want to say, if that's what you want to call it.
But she still.
Well, why are we back?
He doesn't. It was a situation where on Mother's Day, I was at work. So I had to work that day, but I had to come home after that. And I was expecting something great. I pull up in the driveway. He meets me. I thought he had something good. He pulled out $7.
But I took you out the day before.
$7.
I had
and
took her
say,
out the day
here,
before, though.
go get you something to eat.
Did you give her
Really?
$7?
No, I ain't give her nothing. I told her, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't going with her.
No.
I wasn't going with her.
Go ahead. What did you do?
I wasn't going with her to get nothing to eat, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I was tired. I had the kids, you know what I'm saying? But I had already barbecued the day before for her, you know what I'm saying, for Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Told her 12 o'clock, happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? That's all I had. I pay bills, you know?
So on Mother's Day, you said you gave her $7 and said, go away because I'm tired?
No, I told her to go and get her something to eat. Go get you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Go out and go get you something to eat because I knew she was going to get dressed
But you couldn't go get it
and
for,
leave.
I mean, just one day.
I'm telling you, bro, them holidays, they cause the most arguments. It's going to be the holiday season, it's going to be the dishes, or it's going to be the laundry. That's going to be your arguments right there. Everything else, we ain't really tripping on. And what to eat. And what to eat. And we ain't the one that don't know what we want to eat. So y'all chill on me in the comment. But yeah, they're going to be your top 4 arguments. They're your top 4 arguments right there, bro. And I'm like, man, fellas, man, it's just so I ain't going to tell you what to do. You figure out how you want to play it and you stick to it. But it seems to me that a constant, you know how some things just never change? Like it's going to be her birthday once a year. It's going to be goddamn Valentine's Day once a year. Then it's going to be the day that y'all met. Then it's going to be the day that y'all really got together. Then it's going to be the day that y'all first shared the Jolly Ranchers together and all of that. You're gonna have all of that. It's gonna be all of that, bro. And it's like we get it, but y'all also, ladies, y'all gotta fail us out on that too. We done had 17 of them. It's been 17 of them. I don't really know. I done already pulled out all my stops early in the beginning, trying to keep you and make sure that you was here. Now that you here, now you just getting creative. You just getting creative and doing different shit. All right, this shit, I'm gonna make a sketch. I'm gonna sketch this mother. I'm gonna sketch it out, bro. Go to Michael's and get you some paper and draw a sketch and sign it or something like that. Like, come on. Some people don't celebrate. Like, come on, man. Again, the $7, the hand, that's a handoff. That's a $7 handoff. That's like the Popeyes crawfish tackle box, boy. That's a handoff. You got a handoff, but what y'all think about it? What y'all think? It caused problems to me. Holidays and that caused problems.
Because all she do is argue. I mean, I don't have
What
time.
does she argue about?
She try to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? Too much. Like we went to I forget the place. She know I don't eat roast. You know what I'm saying? So I get potatoes and whatever I wanted to eat. She tell me, oh, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, try this roast. I say, I don't want to try the roast. I don't eat roast. You know what I'm saying? She like, well, all in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying, just making me look real bad. Like I'm less than a man. I could be one of her kids, one of her kids or something.
Do you disrespect him in public, even if you have a
All the
different
time.
opinion?
If he do something stupid,
Everything's stupid to her.
Well,
I mean,
what's stupid about not liking beef? If you don't eat beef, you don't eat beef.
he should try
I eat
it.
beef, but I don't
do
like
a lot of
roast.
things that he don't want to do. Every day is something new. If he don't want to eat beef, don't eat it, but try it.
But your comment to me is simply, she won't even allow you to eat what you want to eat. She wants to dictate what you do.
Buy
in all
what I want to buy. She won't let me be a man. You know what I'm saying? It took me 6 months to get a pair of gym shoes because I had to convince her. Basically like a kid. Mommy, can I, you know what I'm saying? I'm begging. Can I get some shoes? Okay. Then I tried, then a month later, I'm trying, hold on. A month later, I'm trying to get me some outfit to go with the shoes. Now, I've been holding these shoes for a whole month, not even wearing them because I ain't got an outfit. I tried to get an outfit. She say, no, stop. Right there, we got bills. Bills, if we had that many bills, why you ain't helping with the bills? You spend your money how you want to, why can't I spend mine like that?
Ms. Fisher, don't you give the man an opportunity to be an individual? Does he have to
I
do
give him
everything
opportunity
your
to be a
way?
man too. He won't step up, so I'll step up for him.
So what doesn't he do?
Okay, first of all, we sleep on opposite sides of the bed.
That's another
The
controlling
only
thing.
time he want to touch me is when he wants to have sex.
That's never.
And when
I gotta
he
beg
do,
for that.
And when he do, this is how he do it. You want to do it?
I gotta beg for it. I mean, the only time she give in to that.
Ms. Fisher, let me ask you this, and I want you to be honest with me about this. You seem to want romance and affection and be cared for. However, are you the type of woman that it's easy to be romantic with? I mean, no one wants to be affectionate with somebody who's barking at them all the time.
You got to keep it 1,000, man. Vote her in and keep her in. She stay in office, bro. Appreciate that one, because I'm telling you, ladies, that's the truth. That's the cold, honest truth. We get it. You want the romance and the rubbing and all of that other stuff, but if every time I turn over and she be like, why you touching me? What you touching me for? You know what they mad? Or they don't want to be bothered. Them E's, everything at the end just get long. Everything towards the end just start to get long, bro. The E, the Y, the U. Why you going over there? That's how it be, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, I'm for real. I'm being honest, man. I'm being honest, bro. If you're not cool, if you're not a good time, like, man, we not fools. We can tell. Ladies, we have brains. And then we start to compartmentalize. That's when the compartmentalization start to happen. It's like, all right, cool. Well, for me, this is how it go for me. All right, she a fan. She just strictly a fan. Like, she just want to be around 24/7. Don't really say too much. Don't really do too much. Ask for an autograph. Might ask for a picture. She's a fan. Then you had an one over there. Like, all right, she's interested. But on the flip, y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. Like the video, please.
I mean, if he was affectionate and doing what he's supposed to do, then I wouldn't have to bark.
Well, you know what, Ms. Fisher? Some bodies just have to be grown and stop. I mean, if you're doing A and it gets you B and you want C, stop doing A.
That's like.
That's within your power.
Look,
that's within your power.
She got a big problem because she changed her weight, as you can see from the last show. I mean, she looked nice.
You'd lose a lot of
nice.
weight.
Yeah, bring the
Congratulations.
But she
pictures. I need
changed her.
Before and after, please.
No, we don't see. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look.
Let's see.
Look.
Because,
No. Okay, and I admit she look nice.
All right.
Look, I admit she look nice, but she used her weight to her advantage, you know what I'm saying? Because she lost the weight, she used it to her advantage. What I mean by saying that is, like, I go through Facebook, I look up her picture, her ex on there, commenting. Like, oh.
Well, what kind of comments did he make?
He say, oh, you look good, baby. Tell D he better watch out. Watch out for what? I'm married to you. I ain't gotta watch out for nothing. I mean, you look. She think it's good, but when I ask her about the comment, you know what she tell me? Oh, I gotta get the comments from somewhere, but I always tell you.
No, you don't. Ms. Bell, why don't you come forward?
Please do.
Here we go.
How have things changed since she's lost the weight? And do you think that has been a primary reason why they're no longer getting along?
Yes.
Well, explain
Very
that to
much.
me.
Because since she left weight, Your Honor, she wears more provocative clothes. She wears a lot with her cleavage out. She talks to men in front of his face. He's not argumentative, but, you know, it's still disrespectful.
That's what she gotta leave home as diva style. When I mean diva style,
Everyday
she gotta wear brand new clothes, put on her little eyelashes,
Exactly.
make her weave
Be
up.
going to the
But
corner
before she
store.
lost weight, you know, get up and go. Look, I gotta go to the store.
Do you roll out diva style, Miss
Every
Fisher?
day.
Too
You
much.
never know. You never know
Too
what
much.
can happen. You never know what can happen.
So
Well,
if you didn't know
hang on, what do you want to happen?
You know, anything. You can get into a car accident. I don't want to be looking
You ain't
bad.
think about that before?
I don't want to be looking horrible.
When you was
I mean,
looking
the
like
cops
that, you
can
ain't
pull me
care?
over. I don't want them to see. You know.
Now she just been loony about it. Now she just been loony. And she ain't asked the question. The question is, what do you want to happen? You want somebody to holler. You want somebody to try to holler at you and just keep it 100. Keep it 100. It's crazy that you're married and that's how you coming, but if that's how you coming, it is what it is. And I got two ways of feeling about it. The first way I feel is congratulations. I congratulate you on your weight loss journey. I congratulate you on that. And I feel as though you should be able to express it and do whatever you want to do. It's your journey. You worked hard for it. Whatever you do, boom, you celebrate. I can't tell you how to do it. More power to you. More power to you. But what I will say is, as far as he go, you put up with too much. You put up with too much. When you start to look around, it's all right, well, when I roll over, I can't hit. That's a problem. Or when I go out, I can get the 1J. You can get 1J, bro. You can't get both J. She gonna give you, I don't know how much they are, but she gonna give you half of how much they are, and then you get the other half to get the other shoe and all of that. If you putting up with that, if that's what you putting up with, bro, I gotta put that on you. I gotta put that on you. Now, no, we can't control how they dress and all that. No, not in that aspect, but I'm talking about throughout the progression of the video. I done heard too many things that you just put up with. What she just say? She just said something. My bad, y'all. I'm still getting over a little. I'm still getting over it, but we cool. We like the video. Like the video. I appreciate that. But whatever she just said, that was this. Oh, you talking to somebody else, man. That's straight termination. You'll get the letter in the mail. You'll get the letter in the mail. We appreciate your time here at Undefeated Studios. Unfortunately, we gonna go a different route. Girl talking to some. I don't like that. I don't like that.
No, I'm not ugly, first of all.
No, you're not.
So I don't do much to beautify myself. But when I do go somewhere, I have to be top notch.
Do you ever see what Mr. Marshall explains to me, the disrespect that he says she shows him?
As far as the arguing,
The
and
arguing.
everything, yeah, she cussing them out in front of the kids.
Do you cuss your husband out in front of the kids?
Ooh.
All the time.
Yes.
All the time. For no apparent reason.
How can that be right? For you to go off on your husband in front of the kids? How can that be right?
I mean, he do stupid stuff. If I ask you to do something, why haven't you done it?
What kind of dumb stuff does he do?
April Fools. I
Holiday.
get up in the morning and go to work one day. I go on my break. Come home. He gone. I'm
was a
thinking he
fool.
went to the store or something. Then I look again, all his stuff gone. So I called him, I said, what you doing? Driving. Where you going? Texas. Where all your stuff? with me. It's just the April Fool's joke. That's not funny. That's not funny. No. You don't pack all your stuff and go. But he can do this. He can do this. He can do anything he wants while I sit at home with the kids and make sure they go to school and everything. That's not fair at all.
The reason I did that because you've been making a fool out of me so long. So when April 1st came around, it was April Fool's Day. Now it's on you, and I'm gone.
I guess.
That's why I did it.
Mr. Marshall, you say that she threatens to keep the kids from you
all the time
when you don't do what she wants.
She be like, get out, and you can't see the kids, and it's now I call, hang up. So she calls me to do with the traveling pants. You know what
With the traveling what?
Traveling pants.
The traveling pants.
The traveling pants, yeah. I get in my car and I leave, and I be gone for a month because I don't want to sit here and argue with Brandis 24/7. She wake up with her argument, she go to sleep with her argument. That ain't good.
Thank you, Ms. Bell. You can sit down. I'm making you stand up there. Thank you very much. Okay. I appreciate your help.
Good looking good.
How fair is the traveling pants to the children?
It's not fair at all to the kids.
Right.
But it's not fair to me either when I got to sit there and belittle, you know what I'm saying, go out. She's so flirtatious, you know what I'm saying? You getting me into fights and all kind of stuff, you know? Like for instance, we at the bar. I sense her, I'm shooting pool, I sense her to go get us some drinks. Not far from you here to me, you know what I'm saying? We're not that far apart. I looks over, I can't even concentrate on my game, you know what I'm saying? I'm losing, I'm like, what's taking her so long with the drinks? She over there flirting. I see a dude, he got his head so far in her chest, you know what I'm saying? She talking about a tattoo, because she got tattoos on her chest.
He was just trying to read the tattoo.
Yeah, so I walk over to her, you know what I'm saying, quit my game, walk over to him and say, what's going on here? She talking about, he just asking me about my tattoo. So you know what I told him? That my name's on the, you know what I'm saying? That's my name on there. You feel me? So then, look. Hold on. So then when I tell him that, me and him we at a motorcycle club. You know what motorcycle club's about. Me and him gets into it. While I'm about to fight the whole bar. Because they his club brothers, and I'm there by myself.
You alone.
This is why I don't trust her either.
Well,
because if I let you
how'd the fight turn out?
Because of her.
No, how did it turn out? How'd you do?
I got up out of there.
I knew he was going to say it, bro. He kept it 1,000. He kept it 1,000. All right, young fella, man. You get one of these. You get one of these, man. Whenever it's man, I'm telling you, bro, you all know you better hit your feet, better meet you before the door open. Your feet better get to the door before the door. I ain't trying to hear that. Ain't no Superman. I knocked out, you know what I mean? Came in, elbow one arm, and then I hit him with a jab, and then I slipped a punch, weave, came back, hit him with a hook, then hit him with a straight. Then I saw 4 more coming, then I hit him with a judo chop and a correct. Man. Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. And that's if we taking the old school route of being boxers in the situation. Yeah, bro, you get up out of there. You get up out of there. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That's one of my biggest fears. That's one of my biggest fears. Ladies, y'all got to understand, at the end of the day, on us, on me, it is always my job. My number one priority is to get you back, to keep you safe. That's my number one priority, is to keep you safe. We're going to have fun, but I got to make sure that you're safe. Please don't put us in no situation where it's a lose-lose. Because situations like that, yeah, it's fun. It's a cool story. But I'm sure in that time and moment, if you'd have been in that time and moment, it's a very intense situation. You start to think and your mind moving, adrenaline going, all of that. So again, it's like we okay, we're not saying that, you put your head down when you walking and all of that up, but just be mindful that we're going to have to be the ones that follow up after that. And I ain't even going to lie, I think he played it right. It's like, all right, bro, like, step and move back. But again, it's her. She doing it. She putting you in that situation. And I ain't going to say that it was on purpose, but it might have been on purpose. So watch the ones who you choose and don't put up with too much, or you're going to lose. You're going to lose, bro. And then if you lose, then you're going to get slumped. So then you got to hit the snooze. But when you come from the bar, we don't drink the booze. I saw your girl riding in the drop top. She had to choose. It was either going to be me or me. Undefeated is who she see. They was going to sign me. They was really going to sign me. But I'm like, nah, I I ain't really but all that, man. I ain't no rapper. I'm not a rapper.
I had to get up. There's too many of them. There was too many, way too many of them.
Ms. Fisher, you say that Mr. Marshall is cheating on you, and you have incidents that make you believe he's not doing the right thing.
Yes. One day, I'm off work. You know, I work every day, like I said. I'm laying in the bed. I wake up 2 in the morning. He's nowhere to be found. I go outside. He's sitting there. I'm like, what you doing? Nothing. Playing the game. His phone rang. It's his baby mama's sister's boyfriend.
His baby mama's sister's boyfriend.
That's how he keeps in touch with his son.
I don't see him,
Through
so
her.
that's my
Okay, 'cause
only
he
way
don't talk to her.
of knowing what's going on with my
Keep in
son.
mind,
I haven't
that's his
seen my
only way,
son
right?
since he was 1 year old.
Exactly. And that's
I
fine.
appreciate your continued attempts to remain in contact.
Right. I mean,
She jealous. She
Remember,
very
this
jealous
was
and
after 2
sneaky.
a.m.
But
Okay?
you sneakier than me.
That's
What you talking
after
about?
2 a.m. He get a phone call. It's the girl's boyfriend saying, I just want to know why you always calling this phone after 2. What y'all got to talk about?
It wasn't. No.
What do y'all have to talk about after 2? I
No,
mean,
she was
you
on-
got all day.
What?
The girl was on Facebook, so I knew she was up. You know what I'm saying? So I had called her because I
How you
hadn't
know
talked
she
to
was
her.
up?
I hadn't
Stop.
talked to her in like about a week. So I called her and I said, "Look, how my son doing?" And she like, "Well, he okay. He getting taller and this and this and that." That was it. That was the whole conversation. When he called me, I told him, "Look, dude, it ain't like that. I'm not
just-
trying to get your girl. You know, that's
I'm
my
just
that's
doing
my
it at
baby
a
mama
time
sister."
where I can do it. Why don't you tell me about, you are seeking $380 from him for a cell phone that you bought him and he promised to pay for, and also to reimburse you $180, $45 a month, with the amount he said you paid on the phone bill.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
We moved to Georgia and we didn't have no phones. So I got the phones. The bill is $90 a month. He never pays it. I pays the bills. I pay the cell phone bills.
Because I don't have the money. I spend it on the rest of the
Okay,
bills.
but I mean, I don't get
How you
not
think
one
I'ma pay?
penny. Not
Okay,
one
got it.
penny on the bills or nothing.
Do you pay household bills?
That's where all my money go. The whole $678 on her and the bills.
Okay, got it. Let me come say something. Mrs. Fisher, you're foolish. You're crazy if you let that man go, and let me tell you why. I think you're stuck on what was, and you're so stuck on what was, you can't get to what is. He became the man that you wanted, and you're still barking and yapping and flapping that jaw at him like he was who he used to be. He's a stay-at-home dad. Stay-at-home dads and mom need relief from those people. Those people will drive you crazy. You know, you get to have relief from work. He needs relief from his job. Yeah, everybody needs relief. And he's entitled to some. And you can't treat him like he's less than just because he doesn't bring in the dollars like you do. You can't treat him like he's less than because he's holding down what is a traditional female job. You can't treat him like that. He's not affectionate to you. He gives you $7 to go away on Mother's Day because he don't want to hear what you got to say all the time. Now, having said that, you were the primary breadwinner. You were doing your part. He did your part. He owes you nothing. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
All rise. Parties may leave the courtroom.